Now, this one's really interesting as a topic because honestly, like, if you look at it on the surface, you think Jake Allen, I mean, yeah, he's a good goalie. Yeah, he stopgapped for Price when he was hurt or dealing with some other issues. He's decent, but like a fleece? Are you sure, man? He's nothing special, that Jake Allen. He's no Vasilevsky. And I get you. I know where you're coming from there, but I really, really do think that the Habs have a chance here. And I know Kent Hughes is a smart man. He's looking at it. He's waiting for the right time to pounce, if he does at all. But the Habs have a luxury here where there are other teams calling him about Jake Allen, desperate, begging him to give them Jake Allen. And for him, if he loses Jake Allen, like let's say he lost Jake Allen for nothing, it would be sand on his back. Do you know why? Because Jake Allen is under $3 million. He's not signed for very much longer. And even if Jake Allen were to leave, whether you go Price, Montembeault, okay, in that case, you're somewhat competitive and maybe you can squeak into that very last playoff spot or compete, be bottom middle of the league. Or if you go Montembeault, Primo, then you're getting two guys who are developing younger goalies and tank season for Connor Bedard. It's a win-win for Kent Hughes either way, honestly, even if he loses Jake Allen for nothing. But the thing is, it's such slim pickings out there right now for, honestly, goalies who can play 30, 40, 50 games and give you an above 905 save percentage. It's real slim pickings. But the teams who are looking for it, Dallas needs somebody as a Jake Ottinger safety net. I know Hudobin. I know there's some questions around Hudobin Holtby, but Dallas has been calling about Jake Allen. And Arizona, we've talked about them a bunch. They have no goalies. They need somebody. Vegas is the team I'm really looking at because for them, I mean, with Robin Lehner out and Logan Thompson being the only guy they have right now as their starter, I really think Vegas would pay a premium. I'm talking about second, maybe even first for Jake Allen. Maybe first is stretching it a bit, but again, these teams are desperate, and this is what I mean by an absolute fleecing, because Jake Allen's a good goalie. In my opinion, he's not worth a first or even really a second round pick. I think Jake Allen in a normal market value is worth probably a third, but the Habs could probably get a really good prospect or a decently high draft pick for Jake Allen, which is an absolute fleecing. And with the desperation here, I know for a fact Kent Hughes is going to be leaning into it because he has leverage. Like I said, even if he were to lose Jake Allen, he would be set in the fact that he already has goalies to play for him, even in that scenario. So, I mean, Jake Allen absolutely could be dangled as trade bait. They could also keep Jake Allen, and it would be no problem at all for Kent Hughes as well. So, hey, this is just such a position of strength with this goaltender, and I have no doubt that Kent Hughes is going to look at it really critically and see what the best move is. But if somebody goes up to him, like if Vegas goes up to him and is like, please, we don't trust Logan Thompson to take us to the playoffs. We'll give you a first-round pick. Please give us Jake Allen. Absolutely. And from Vegas's perspective, I mean, you get a guy under $3 million in Jake Allen and you roll him and Logan Thompson, all of a sudden you feel a lot better about your season if you're the Vegas Golden Knights. So there are teams who are going to be kicking around, and that's just a few teams that I mentioned. Like there's probably quite a few more who are looking for a goalie. Even to have Jake Allen as their 1B would be a great option. So, hey, this is just such a money position for Kent Hughes and the Montreal Canadiens, and I have no doubt that he's going to make the right decision here, but this is why I want to talk more about the fact that the Habs are not done here. There's still some moves to be made. Kirby Dach is unsigned, and by all accounts, he's going to be making about $2 to $3 million. All of a sudden, that's cleared up with Jake Allen gone if you get a prospect or a draft pick there, so hey, I mean, there's a bunch of just winning avenues here for the Montreal Canadiens, and it clears up a bunch of problems because if it allows you to get Kirby Dach signed and you sell Jake Allen for much more than he's worth on a normal market, God, that's such a win, man. Such a win. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. You know what to do. If you're new here, like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, follow me on Twitter at JohnnyHockeyYT, the whole deal. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.